Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the broadcast. I am your host, Macho Zombie. Hope you guys are having an excellent day. I am having a great day so far. It's only 8 a.m. But we are back. Metaphor Refantazio Blind, Part 18. Last time we left off, we made it to Brylehaven. Yeah? Our new story arc. And the last thing we spent a lot of money. We did. We spent a lot of money last time. But when we hit that grinding spot, we'll end the episode. I'll grind for some more money and we'll be good, right? Right. Anyways. Welcome back. We're going to go rest at this inn because I think that's what we got to do next. We can't go in there. So we're gonna go in here. Lena! We know Lena. We debated against Lena, I think. Yeah, the speech of Marita. Aren't any beds left?
I see.
We'll have to look somewhere else. If I had a more powerful chassis than mine, tell me, what sort of technology does it use? It's a secret.
What?
Stingy, and I was going to tell Dad about it. I can make you do it by force. Try me, bitch.
Hey.
It's full. That's gonna be an issue.
Right. I guess, but...
Guess we're gonna avoid being around Louis, I guess.
Huh?
I doubt we'll get much sleep in a tavern. Sure won't anyways. Should we go check it out? Yeah, I guess we're gonna go check out the tavern then, because there's nowhere to stay in this town. It is all full up.
All right then.
That is definitely not the fucking way. Hold on.
All right then.
Nope.
All right then.
Definitely not the way either.
Ridiculous. All right then.
No, this way to the tavern.
What do I do?
All right then.
I got a spare room available. Wary innkeeper.
Enjoy your stay.
Kind of freaky.
Seems shady, but might as well look at the room. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Spider's Den. Let's go. Fuck it. Let's just go in there.
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my legs again.
Roach!
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
I need to turn that on silent.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut?
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Yes.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Luis.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she will join us?
I think so.
We have to trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the dais. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
No, we won't do that.
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
Yes. Chin up.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
I love you, Lord Milo! I love you forever!
Oh my Jesus.
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Roussan tribe at its head.
Damn.
Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command. Hear, hear! For Roussan pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men! We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open! Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter! We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health!
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Ford.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round.
Woo! Next round's on Loveless.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Louise's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
The spider's den.
Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
Spider's den.
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before.
Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
A drunk's words weigh nothing. Remember that.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
Fishing. Oh, I thought I would have to control it. That doesn't look appetizing.
Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite, natural.
By all means, let us try it.
Did she even look at it?
Why, tis delicious!
She loves all the weird food.
The aroma of the sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
Oh,
well, at least
damn it!
To be better than the cuisine we suffered in Martira. Ugh. It's rather slimy for my liking.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
'Tis fine enough without, I say.
You need way higher standards, lady.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me. Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martira, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
Dude, I'd slayed a baby human.
How did you hear about all this? It's a crier's business to hear things. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, all right?
That crier's an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Joanna and Barden should reach the city by morning. I imagine they will aim to find us in our gauntlet runner. Nearest ought to be there to greet them. When the day dawns, we should head to the gauntlet runner. New memorandum, Katarina Gran, a candidate in the tournament for the throne. A purpose bounty hunter of unrivaled skill. Though some scoff and consider her to promise the place of bounty of the rich absurd, she has garnered modest support. Most of that support comes from the poor of the people of her tribe. But there's also a contingency who come to support her for saying a youthful beauty. That's it.
Yeesh.
Nah, not really.
My apologies.
Sure. Bugs. Okay. Can I leave? Nope, can't leave.
What now? Look at that.
Well, let's rest.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
Draws nearer. Draws nearer. Nearer.
The man's sloshed. Again.
He's drunk.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
They'll come.
No. They'll come.
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
What?
They're here!
My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter?
They
Barden?
came!
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the gauntlet runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctoress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a ballet thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
The fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave, is about to begin. Our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate their power as worthy of the throne.
Oh, I can't wait to see these heads.
At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table. Starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceania and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor and that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church. Better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus!
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has,
great seafood.
Great seafood. And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them. Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin!
Let's see them heads.
First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Guido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy.
Oh, he's got a fish. It's a big fish.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
A stand-up fellow, my good people. Strength and compassion in one package. He's got the crowd on his side right from the start. Now, is there anyone who can top this?
I can.
And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound!
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is.
The fuck is
Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Where's your proof? Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down.
Unimpressive! Boo!
Now, on to the next!
That's another sea creature. Calamari.
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Warden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Good job. It's just a squid.
He's more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
It's fine.
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now. Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's the head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martira? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. The huge chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home Martira. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
You sure the fuck did.
Absurd. Speak sense, woman.
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events! We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet!
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Fallen do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like
They're
me,
gonna cut her head off.
to confess
Right in
the
front of
truth
everybody.
to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king. It is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, leave this country armed with the truth.
I will, I promise.
I will. I promise.
Yep. Long live the Queen. It's not going to show the head rolling around. That'd be cool.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
$49. Holy shit.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. It's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
Uh-oh.
We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive show.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe.
Fascinating. Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
Right. It worked for us.
Well said. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt.
A wake-up call, I'm sure. For those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you?
I guess.
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Uh-oh, she's trying to flirt with me. She's got some long-ass hair, too.
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Uh-oh.
What's so special about those fools?
Things are heating up. I love this game so much. It's been really good.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It might be a trap.
It might be a trap. Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness, anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
It's engraved on his body? It's in his gauntlet runner.
Wouldn't that be inside his gauntlet runner?
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Joanna! A backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan.
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Relics?
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service.
Damn!
You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Water's Day.
Hello, a word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Louis's man. Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Louis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. But let me know if you talk yourself onto Louis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this Night Prowler.
Do I have to go to the Night Prowler, or can I do other shit? The Night Prowler, huh?
Let's hurry.
Oi there.
We have memorandums. Prince of Montario, an elderly rogue man who is prince in the Principality of Montario, the eastern country that is a part of the Three Kingdoms. So you got Oceania, Montario, and then Grand Trad. One of the 5 members of the Senate, he rushed to Grand Trad following the sudden death of the king. Montario has been the center of sanctism since annexation, and the ruling family, once in Montario, devoted sanctus for generations. Being rogue. Okay. Prince of Oceania. 5 members of the Senate. A Rusant man serving as the Lord of the Principality of Oceania. The rest of Grand Trad following the sudden death of the king. State Army General. One of the 5 members of the Senate representing the Army. Before the king's death, the highest rank one could attain in the Royal Army was General. The king then served as military leader with all the generals, with all the king's seat vacant, and the Senate needed to, in turn, represent him for the army's interests. Thus, provoking the rank of High General was created, so the responsibility could be temporarily assumed by someone other than the king. Ford appointed this man to the position. Cool for you. Igniter, one of the 5 members of the Senate. They represent the Igniter Courtesan, an organization which oversees all things igniters in the kingdom. Though it's said to be Ishkata, their strikingly unusual appearance, including a magical igniter, artificial right eye, makes it difficult to confirm by sight alone. Despite its name, the Igniter Courtesan isn't actually an independent entity, but more like a shell company through the crown. Theocracy extends its reach. It was arranged to cause monopoly in the first place. The Igniter Courtesan single-handedly manages igniter production, regulation, military outfitting, as well as a major collection of accumulators. Yada 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 yada. Joanna's true self. Let's just say she got killed. Rella. So this is the guy, the girl with we just saw in the cutscene. Julian. Okay, there's so many people that just pop it up that I barely even saw. Night Prowler. Oh, it's like an underwater bar, it looks like, or something. Okay. Alright, that's it. Let's... It's raining.
Well met,
We can go to the mag exchange.
Alright then.
Wasn't the mag exchange over here? It was.
Young man, young man.
Young man.
Deal on today.
So it's 8.4. Holy shit. Let's do 700 at least. And let's do 10 700. I mean, we're gonna get more mag anyways. So we might as well.
Young man, young man.
Young man, young man.
Stop!
Hang on. Isn't that... Let's see. Yep.
Now what am I to do?
Young man, young man.
Young man, young man.
We definitely can take... See if there's any recruitment stuff we can do real quick.
Welcome.
Contracts are on hold for a bit. Okay. Let's go see if we can purchase items.
Alright then.
Awful weather.
Young man, young man. I think I missed out on some swords and shit in here.
What are you pining for?
What'd she say?
What are you pining for?
You wait till Forgiveness Day on July 27th. It was like 20 grand a piece.
What now?
Big bargain day. Big bargain day. Okay, so maybe we should just wait until bargain day. That's fine too. That's fine too. We can wait till bargain day.
Now that is a menacing
What do you think?
sky.
Can I go? Can I travel yet? I can. No, I can't. Well, let me travel to a different. I think it wants me to go through with the story.
We'll have a new lake here soon, won't we?
Alright then.
So. I want to check. I want to check this place out real quick. The spider's den. Okay, it won't let me. Yeah, it's just sleep.
Oi there.
Oh, that.
Alright then.
Let's go back to the Gauntlet Runner.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
Guess that's the only place that we can really go right now.
How's it going?
CB Street. I guess CB Street. I don't know.
Hello.
Alright then.
Oh my. Yeah?
Young man. Young man.
No.
You there.
Hey.
No.
Sometimes they give me like free items and shit.
Right then.
Yeah?
Young man.
Let's not.
Ripping, this is. Ripping, this is.
Where am I supposed to go?
Oh, grand.
Young man.
Why did this happen?
Oh my.
All right then.
Hello. Need a ride? Good choice.
Guess I'm supposed to go to the wharf?
Was that?
Amazing. All right then.
Hey!
Spare him one.
God bless you. Thank you.
No one else is willing to help me, even though I was suffering. I got tailbait and briny threads. Okay.
Hey, you.
Young man.
Lovely, isn't it?
Really now?
Huh?
Okay, yeah, he's in the stomach, yeah. Why are you here?
Truth be told,
Beetles, okay, okay.
Look at this.
I got arcane dragon blood. What is that?
What's this?
12 of them for me, and I'll give you Venom Ward Charm.
All
Okay.
good.
I think I have 10. More gold beetles you collect. Items. Keep a lookout for gold beetles. Okay. Gold beetle. Okay, so we've been collecting these, and we finally have a use for them now. Cool.
All right then.
I don't know where we're supposed to go.
Do you need something?
I had to come back another time. Okay, there's a Coliseum here too. That's cool. Maybe that's like some extra shit that costs days. Okay. Ooh, gold beetle. I think I got 11 of them now. Let me check.
Hey there.
Hand over the gold beetle? Sure. I have 12. I don't have enough. No, I got one more would do. I have 11. That's right. Okay. Cool.
Whoa.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
That's your right.
What now?
Find relics. Turn that in. I've completed every quest. I have not failed the quest yet. That's good. Okay, where am I supposed to go?
Fancy a ride?
Oh, I guess I gotta go to the Night Prowler. I have to go there.
Need to be careful now.
I have to go to the Night Prowler. Okay, that's where we're supposed to go. Okay.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for my own, like.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that.
Shame.
Fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'd help anyone in need.
I'd help anyone in need. Meaning what exactly?
It means he's even willing to save someone like me.
You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I'm in love with Juna.
I admire Master Luis's power.
What? As an elder? Want to get a little payback on the world too, do you?
Despite having been a general, he has Parapus as some of his closest allies. That alone marks a man worth following.
Huh.
Whatever. You got some brassity, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now, you're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments and, well, you know how that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Where?
So?
Luis has gotten runner the Shadris station in the Warship Harbor. Let's take a ferry to get us over there. Memorandum. Military-grade gauntlet runner that Luis is based out of. The first gauntlet runner in history to achieve sustainable flight. It was originally built to symbol the flagship of the Royal Army. Aside from being capable of flight, it also boasts a colossal frame as a large palace. With the soldier crew far away, though, the crown theocracy claims the runner was stolen by Luis. The empty throne means it's currently impossible for him to charge him with treason. In fact, many soldiers under Luis do not hesitate to claim themselves represented by true Royal Army. Basilio. Fidelio. Assholeo. They're all assholes. Can I just go back in here?
Let's go.
No.
Where to? Where to?
Still won't let me leave, so I guess I gotta progress the main story.
Hello there.
Incredible.
Oh, it didn't hit me until we're close to it, but this hunter is really huge.
Hey!
Sam! We won't be flying for a good while anyway with that sorry and all.
Huh.
Got it.
Be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on spot. Got a root commitment. Dead on the spot, bitch.
Seriously.
Might test his patience. Don't keep Louis waiting.
You little bastard, you.
Alright, let's go. Fuck it. Let's go on his ship.
Check this out.
At last.
If I may.
Indeed.
Understood.
Is this gonna be a dungeon?
Now, where was I?
Let's go to Academia real quick.
That's a good...
Pet the kitty. We have a new notes. Commander.
The thing is,
Defense, but no real damage. Okay. And that's it. We're getting most of them uncovered now. I'm happy about that. Anyways, let's go talk to this guy, see if anything is new to say. Then we'll go.
What would you care to know?
General.
I'm looking forward to it.
Level 15 General. I think we can do that. But I kind of want to do my archetypes in here. Hold on.
What now?
Like, I got him as the Polgist. Vicious, deadly offense. Hell yeah, dude. Let's inherit a skill, though. Something strong. That'd be good.
All right.
Alright, Stroll, what are you doing, man? You're still the sword master. Let's change this to this. Huckenberg, you're gonna be my healer. I'm gonna change that because we got something better than that. And I don't like that, so
all right.
Heisme.
All right.
We'll do that. All right, I'm kind of happy with that right now.
Oh. You'll come again.
Oh, I didn't save
Got
it.
it.
Fuck.
I'm leaving.
This place can be a real maze.
Oh, yeah?
Well.
And yet...
Can I go back out, please?
Hang on!
Guess we can't. Okay, whatever. We'll just go. I don't think I can save in here, can I?
No.
No, I can't. Okay.
Oi.
That'll be fine.
How much you need?
You're an Elder. Well, that's a rare sight.
Hello there.
You're not serious. Look at that.
Hey!
That reminds me.
Got it.
The reception room is on the top floor of the lift to get you there.
What in the...
What was that? Happens to everyone. Magic controlled locking mechanism.
Yeah.
I see.
Security system.
Yeah.
Okay.
Evidently.
Difficult with that in our possession. We need to get one then. Quit the gossip and get on already.
Oh, nice.
It's much bigger than I thought. I almost forgot we're inside a gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much. Now that we've got here, we're letting schoolboys in the ranks now. These kids are our new recruits. Oh, you look tough. So that's all it took, huh? A little show of the exhibition. You should prove yourselves before you can stand with the Count's men.
No.
I've got Lord Lewis's approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What, these piss ants against me? Please, I'm a bloody sergeant. We can sell this right here, right now. They'll be wiping up.
Don't even try it.
Get your arse back and let your pose. That's an
Understood.
order. Tail between your legs.
Seriously.
Come on, let's go.
Here.
Lewis's quarters, just a reception room, lass. He'll be that to show to pack the strangers to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
All right.
Lord Lewis is waiting inside. Enter. It's a trap.
Hey.
Guess it's my cue. Try looking around for this formula. Be careful of those large, sharp eyes about. I'll try. Stay safe. See you soon, I hope.
A beautiful city, Brialhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive.
Diet Mountain Dew, not sponsored.
I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
Oh shit, here we go. Did you kill the royal family? So, are you and Juna together? What's your plan against Forden?
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him. Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
The king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
Okay.
We are much obliged.
This is a heart of magic, Silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. It might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate.
It's just
that. Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Means we have no choice.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Boom, an arm falls off.
Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
I wonder how Galactic Search is going. She's gonna get caught.
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide! Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here.
Find it! Find it, Galactica.
Is someone coming?
Yes. It's Juna.
Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed.
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would do. How awkward for us both.
You mean... Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. Don't make yourself scarce.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again? A magic spell? Is that the formula?
Hopefully.
Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
We know where it's at.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently the soiree would be held at the luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. The soldiers manning the runner are bound to have duties in that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, We might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a mere solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
We'll have to make it work.
We'll just have to make it work.
You truly mean that?
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
Man, we met in Louise's gauntlet, remember? He seemed very proud of his strength.
Yes.
Sergeant Xanth. He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder he might be in charge of the runner's sectors.
I see.
I doubt it simply let us pass. Okay.
Got it?
The success of our interaction depends entirely on the preparations after tomorrow. Don't worry. As long as we work together, we'll find the solution. The Annex War, a series of intermittent conflicts during the latter half of the 6th century. Fought between Ukraine, Ocean, and Ontario under the unification. So they all fought before they were unified, okay? The Battle of Brilehaven. Stumbling block for post-war. Okay.
May I speak?
Everybody's just like, go to bed.
Look at that.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So we got to go aboard his ship and steal this formula. Okay, I got you. Now, starting today, we have a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Get them alone, beat their key from them, push forward. We may not fare so well. Let's take precautions.
We have to prepare first.
Yeah.
Build our strength by hunting bounties and things like that, or we may end up over our heads. Unlike previous operations, time is of the essence when infiltrating. You will need to keep your battles short, defeating officers within a certain number of turns. Holy shit. They just keep throwing new stuff at you 40 hours into the game. Got you.
Then...
Got it.
Digging before the day of the story. Holy shit. Okay, we gotta... We have a certain amount of turns we can beat officers in.
Focus.
We have 20 days left to do what we need to do. The interior of Luce's gauntlet runner is divided into 4 areas: the crew quarters, the starboard quarter, the port quarter, and the bridge. You need to obtain a special key from the person in charge of the bridge, in the deepest part of the ship.
Let's head there.
I have reportable quests. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is, hopefully I can. Hold on. I can.
All right, then.
Can I go back to my gauntlet runner? I can. Okay, so the
Let's
first
head
thing I'm
there
gonna
right
do my routine.
All right. Right. Got it.
Oh, we're gonna get strong. Don't worry about that.
This is...
All right, can we cook?
Really?
Nope.
Really?
Let's see if we can go to
Right
other... We can. Okay, we can go back to other countries now. Let's go back to Grand Triad. And let's go to here. Let's go turn this quest in.
Hey, listen. Is Mr. Louis
Stupendous.
And this is the guy that we got the necklace for.
What?
Did it.
What?
Really?
Thank you very much indeed.
Here's the reward I promised.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. So we got Sandglass Cuirass and a Courage and 4000 G.
All right.
And we got Courage. That's good. We're looking pretty good on our virtues there. I like it. Courage and Gelda.
And I'm off.
Now we need to go. We need to go back here, collect our mag for the day. Let's see our calendar real quick.
Now.
Okay. Do you sell anything new?
You can see it being Louise.
Nothing new. Okay.
know.
The heat is insufferable.
Say then.
What's up?
This I cannot fathom.
Sanctus was executed at the suspicion of the brave. I never imagined it would become such a thing. Were the candidates supposed to bring the head of a monster they hunted?
What are we to do?
I've heard the tale of the Sanctus misdeeds, but I cannot believe it. How could something like this happen? Nelda.
Look at that. What in tarnation's going on?
Boy there.
Hello there.
Isn't that... Let's see.
Here, we got more mag.
What's up?
It's quite fun.
I have 99. Yeah, funny.
Hiya.
Gone clammy all over this.
There's something else new going on here. Oh yeah, I can do that if I wanted to.
All right then.
Let's go back to the church. No, we don't want. We want to go back to the church on a Sunday. I mean, Idol's Day, right? Yeah, to purify the stuff. So we'll come back. I'm just trying to think what to do right now. Let's see if we can do any follower quests. We can. Not now. I want to do. Whoops. I want to do Huckleberg, man. I don't know if we'll talk to me right now. Come for the training when we next come.
You're not serious.
Fancy a bit of...
Might as well, we've already done this, but I want to buy it anyways. I want to have it.
Just between
And Yeah, we've already done all that. Can I cook back here? No.
You're not serious, really?
All right, I think we should.
Lovely.
All right, then.
What day is it?
What now?
Let's go to a different town. Hold on.
Lovely.
All right, then. Where to?
Let's go back to the old castle town.
So that's what it's come to.
Just want to see if anything new. We can strengthen our relationship with that guy.
Can't
Hello there.
believe it. I can't believe it.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Hello,
Close your eyes. Take a look.
You need to thank me. I'm sure Bounty is calling your name too. Bounty bonus. My reward money for completing bounties has increased. Okay. We do have a new one. The Tomb of the Laminate. Is there any... Is there a time limit on this one?
What do you think of this?
Informant and Bridal Haven.
To you.
Let's do it.
No deadline. Okay, good. Increases courage. And it is down.
Let's see here.
Tomb of the Laminate is here, pretty far north, isn't it?
And right there's a lab.
Hold on.
So that's Bridal Haven. Then you go
Nice little
to
village.
Inundo.
It's a
Then
campground.
there. Then I don't know what that is, but
And
there.
right there's a lab.
There's a runner.
There's girl.
Nice. That's where you want to go. Let's
I want to go.
let's see.
I want to go to the pink one. But I don't know if I can go there right now.
Here's where we are now. Ooh.
Okay, we're definitely going to be doing this next time we come back.
Ooh. And right there's a lab. Here's where we are now. Got it.
Good hunting to you.
All right.
Close your eyes.
Just want to see if there's anything new in this town. Check the calendar.
What now?
No special discounts in this town today. Okay.
Oi there.
Oi there.
Stop that!
Poor children. No debaters there.
Hang on. Isn't that... Let's... Yep.
Think there's anything really
All right.
left here, man.
Where to?
Let's go. Yeah?
There's a kindly boy we can talk to.
Excuse me?
Make me your apprentice. Apprentice? Where's this coming from?
No kidding.
What this friend of yours knows, I'm sure there's another way. Getting something. Flowers from a flower shop. That's boring. I got it. Exploring outside the city to look for a wildflower.
Huh?
It doesn't pass any time.
If so...
Basically, you gotta cheer him up.
Yay!
His friend's birthday's August 10th, so before then.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. We might as well accept it. I mean, I don't think the date will change no matter what day we talk to him. You, come here.
Can we talk?
You have anything else for me?
Hey.
Nope, still kind of the same thing. There's somebody up here too.
Yeah?
Yo! Bless me, shit. Place really lives up to his name.
That's how it's gonna be, is it?
Yeah, bless me. I'm a nomad to be got that kid. My teeth are killing me right here. It hurts so damn much I started seeing tooth monsters. Generous could help me. If only some kind fellow would bring me, I'd give him 15,000 to read. Tell me more. Like you've seen you somewhere before. You're a candidate for the exhibition. It makes it easy. The thing you need is a quick drawn away if you got a gauntlet runner. Pride of innuendo, the toothbrush of hygienia. I need you to buy one for me. Of course, I'll reward you, and you'll have my vote, whatever it's worth. Wait till August 9th. Any longer.
Let's give it a shot.
That's August, and I'm just accepting fucking quests.
That's where you want to go.
Okay.
Nice
It's good that we're
Nice little
accepting
village.
accepting quest for that's on the way, you know. My teeth hurt.
Let's give it a shot.
Toothbrush of hygienia.
Ooh. Yeah?
All right, then.
Really now?
Yeah?
That is funny. Alright, so let's just go. Well, you know what? They have a thing down there.
Let's not.
Oh, we can't go out there. Okay. They have a
All right, then.
let's just travel on foot for right now. Or sword, sorry. Oi!
Hey, you. Simply
There's the fortune teller, tells us the rain. Don't mean if it's gonna rain or not, or storm, or sand flash, or whatever. Okay, let's just take a look around Brylehaven before we call it an episode.
Young man.
All right, then.
Because there's another one up here.
I'm in trouble now.
Clients are expecting a delivery soon, and these foul horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. Simply a craftsman takes pride in extracting detail and peerless skill to take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. Regress to the level where the middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I try to grace them with. They fall apart as I'm working.
Oh, yeah?
Within the Forsaken Tower, there's a giant called the Orgus, whose horn surpasses all others. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a northern person to retrieve. Well, I think its task is completed. I'll do it! Find the Orgus in the Forsaken Tower. Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
No deadline.
Gotta get prepared. See there.
All right then.
All right, let's see what's going on down here.
Young man.
Young maid.
I can do something for everyone.
I see.
Debates, yes. Not now. We're still kind of looking.
To do.
Stop!
Hang on. Isn't that? Let's see.
All right.
Yep.
No mag.
All right then.
And then this is the bounty hunter office in here. Let's go see if anything is new in here. I don't think it is though. I think they carry over from town to town.
Welcome.
Yeah. So we completed all this. Gold beetle. We can go back to the dude now. I missed that bitch. The beetle man. Take me to the beetle man, please. The wharf. I know where the beetle man's at.
Hey there.
That'd be a great boon for my researchers, what I promised you. I got a Venom Ward charm. Cool. And it's gold, too.
Maybe.
Find 13, another one. Oh, I gotta find another 13. I get claw breakers. Okay, so I got you. I was like, at 13, that's just one more. No, it's like another 13.
Hey, you. What is it?
You're the candidate everybody's talking about. Miraculous mead.
Right.
What am I looking for?
Amazing.
You sound confident. Right, then it's a deal. The cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. Cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life.
Let's give it a shot.
No deadline. Okay.
All right then.
That's a warp. This is the Tournament of Champions up here, right? Yes.
Hail, warriors.
Too busy to accept new competitors right now. Okay, so we can't do that at the moment, okay? But I'm wondering after we beat this arc that we can come back here and do that Tournament of Champions. That'd be pretty cool. Let's go to
Fancy a ride?
Seabreeze Street. I guess, I don't know.
Hello.
All right then.
Okay, we've got those two missions here, so not Seabreeze Street.
Need a ride?
Not the wharf. Merchant's
Good
Bazaar.
choice.
What is it?
All right then.
No new missions here, so let's go
What is it
to...
you're looking for?
We'll go to the inn, I guess. And get the...
All right, then.
Oh, there's another quest here, too.
Wonderful.
All right, then.
Well met, eh?
Oh, what should I do?
Huh?
Elder Boy at the exhibition.
Oh, what a pity.
A forest. The Gracia Forest.
If you can help.
Let's give it a shot.
Where's the Gracia Forest at? 30,000? Holy shit. Okay, the Gracia Forest is in another direction. Okay.
We'll face danger here.
Alright, so why did it draw a line
We'll
from
face danger.
there to there?
This place.
Maybe it wants us to do it in one trip. Okay. Good thing I'm getting all these missions first.
All right, then.
Anything else around here?
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
Who are you?
You there!
Even if it's just 250 reeve, that would be a huge help. Sure.
May I speak to you for a moment?
To impress you how suffering and poverty can earn a living.
Yeah?
Tolerance. Next time.
All right, then.
Alright, there's more.
Just can't stand it.
That's a sanctor, probably wisdom. Okay. Let's go to the inn.
All right, then.
Well met, eh?
All right, then.
Where am I at? Let's go to the tavern first. This is where we caught the fish. Informant!
Fancy a bit of info?
Oh shit. I don't think I have enough to buy all this. Let's just buy it all. Fuck it.
Fancy a bit of info? Just between us.
And we'll read all this whenever we enter the area and shit like that too.
Gotcha.
Fancy a bit of info? Just
What?
fancy a... Just between...
I guess.
So we got the crew quarter sergeant, starboard quarter chief, and the port corridor master. So these are the three guys we got to beat. What about the tactics and weakness of the Calabo, the helmsman on the bridge? Okay, cool.
Fancy a bit of info?
Come on.
Just between...
Thanks.
They couldn't all be in one. We had to purchase them separately. That's horse shit.
Fancy... Just
We'll read it right before we face these guys.
Want in on this? Just between...
Got it.
Want in on this? Just between...
We'll read it all. I don't want to read it all right now. It'll take forever.
Want in on this?
Forsaken Tower. And it's all connected, so we should do all this. Ooh, and there's our gauntlet runner, yeah. Okay, cool, yes.
Just between us.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun time right here.
Cheers. Cheers.
Toothbrushes, yeah. Okay, that's it. We bought them all. Fuck it.
Hey, listen.
I'm just...
We bought them all.
Huh? Huh?
Bridalhaven. Forgiveness Day, where all the stores offer discounts.
Huh?
Okay, nothing really.
Hey, listen. Excuse me. Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
I love it. I'm just incredulous.
That's what we ate last time, that fucking purple ass fish.
Hey, mister.
Loud voices going on in the background. Holy shit. Okay.
Really nice.
Deal.
I love it.
Hey, listen.
Alright, we bought everything from the informant. I don't know what we're gonna do next. I have no idea. But when we come back, we'll decide that. But anyways, next time.
What now?
When we come back on the next episode of Metaphor Refantazio Blind, we'll figure out what we gotta do. We have a long ways to go till we need to do things. So we have a lot of stuff that we can probably do, and I don't know what we're gonna get started with today, but Forgiveness Day is on the 27th. We're definitely gonna be here until Forgiveness Day. Hopefully, Big Bargain Day, Big Bargain Day. Whew. We have a lot to consider. We can up our relationship with Heismay. That'll be good. That's what we'll probably do on the first day, is start concentrating on our followers, getting our virtues up, and all that good shit. I'm hungry. I'm going to go find some food. We'll be back later today, guys. Hope you guys have a great day. Macho Zombies out of here.